Right. In this video, let's talk about the benefits of tax lien and deed investing versus traditional real estate investing. And this is a topic that I've wanted to cover for a while now. So let's dig into it a bit, all right? Here's the thing. Everybody and their dog knows somebody who has flipped a house in real estate or, done some sort of renovation or rehab. You see television shows all the time, like Flip This House or Fix and Flip or, all that. There's all these shows on real estate investing. So the thing is, everybody knows about, buying low, selling high, traditional methods, right? And the thing about tax lien and deed investing, why so many people think that sounds shady or sounds like some sort of scam, is because nobody really understands it and can explain it. And here's why. When you talk about traditional real estate investing, like fixing and flipping, foreclosures, commercial real estate, and that sort of stuff, it's easy to explain, very challenging to do. And the reason it's easy to explain is because pretty much no matter where you are within what state, it doesn't matter. Like flipping a house is flipping a house. But the thing about tax lien and deed investing that is a very good benefit for you is tax liens and deeds are much harder to explain how to do, but much more simple to actually execute. And I think one of the reasons there's such a huge opportunity in liens and deeds is because as soon as people find out a little bit about tax lien and deed investing, they might start talking to their neighbor or somebody, and nobody can ever give them the actual full description of what it is, because first off, half of the states are lien states, half of the states are tax deed states. And when you zoom in, every single county operates just a little bit different than the other counties. So how you invested in one county here is different in another county, even 10 minutes away. So you're never really going to get a straight answer on tax lien and deed investing. Therefore, there's this huge lack of certainty. And when you don't have a consensus of people actually, agreeing and getting behind it, it sounds fishy. It sounds scammy, too good to be true. And then when you combine that with somebody who's maybe dabbled in liens and deeds and has went to maybe one or two sales, and then they didn't get a property, and they complain about it or they whine about it like, oh, I tried tax lien and deed investing. I even went to a tax deed sale, and you know what? Everything got sold for market value. So this business is BS. And this is actually really great for you because most people, one, don't understand it, and two, give up after they go to one sale and maybe they see things are getting bid up too high. And this is excellent because with tax lien and deed investing, everywhere you go is a little bit different. So that's why it's important for you to learn the rules of tax lien and deed investing. And basically, it's different from state to state. And I kind of always explain it like the game of Monopoly. And imagine the game of Monopoly, right? You have the board, and every state and every county you go to, the fundamentals of the game are fairly similar. But you have to can't talk right now, but you have to find out and get the set of rules on how the nuances work in that specific county. And most people, they just don't have the time, and they give up very easily, which is a very good thing for you because all over the internet are people talking about how to do no money down deals and fix and flip and all that sort of stuff. And the masses kind of chase that type of investing because it's just so much more common, and people fear what they are unfamiliar with. And tax liens and deeds are always going to be one of the most unconventional form of real estate investing. And to be honest, they kind of get a bad rap because people start trash talking them and they haven't even done a deal or they don't understand it and things like that. And the other thing too is you need to know how to play this game because you don't want to buy a house that could have a hidden lien on it or something like that ruins your deal. So that's what I love about lien and deed investing is in a sentence, it's harder to explain, but in theory, it's much more black and white to go and execute because the county takes care of a lot of the work for you. When you're trying to go ahead and flip a house and do a no money down deal and sending out, a whole bunch of letters to people in pre-foreclosure and all that sort of stuff, there's so many wild card variables, and the biggest one being the homeowner. When you get in negotiation with these people, they're often emotionally unsound, and a lot of the times you kind of feel like a dog waiting for a biscuit, just kind of hoping that you're going to get the deal or that someone's going to accept your offer. And I've never really enjoyed that. What I like about lien and deed investing is the county puts all of the properties basically in a bucket for you. You do your research, you show up, and you bid. And from there, you can get some great deals. Like I say, you can buy properties up to 90% off market value. And with tax lien certificates, you can earn 8 to 24% interest. And if the tax lien certificate doesn't pay you back, then you get the property for the price of the outstanding taxes, which is generally like 1 to 3% of market value, which is where you hear those stories of people getting like $100,000 houses for just a few $1,000s. So that's definitely some of the benefits of lien and deed investing. And what I'm doing right now is we're actually giving away a free live tax deed auction training trip in celebration of the launch of our newest program, which is called the Total Freedom Business. And the reason we call it that is because when you're working a full-time job, it's almost impossible to put in the time that is required to actually make real estate investing work. And with lien and deed investing, you have to actually spend a lot of time doing basically what I call grunt work, which is spending 10 to 15 hours per county, sorting through the properties, getting the county information. And all of this stuff is very, very boring. So we created a new program where we show you how to get that work done by a virtual assistant for $1 an hour. And then my team and I actually train that person to do all of the work for you so that you can come home from work and sit down to all of the profitable properties that have been extracted. So I created an all new video for you. Go check it out because it's the first time I ever really publicly show you the exact method to use in order to get these folks to find your properties and do that grunt work. So check it out. There's a link here. You'll love this video. We do some crazy stunts for dramatic effect, and I think you'll really like it. Thanks a lot for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.